welcome to the Untold, our new season, new co-host, Hadeel AlMusaileem. Welcome.
Thank you, Ahmed. It's really happy to be here on the show, and I'm really happy to be your co-host. We've been talking this for a while.
Yeah, we've been wanting to collaborate for ever since we did that Over Under episode together. One comic book convention, right?
Yeah, it was.
It was fun.
It was fun,
Yeah.
and I would love to be your co-host and.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, this is your house now. This is your home. This is your
Thank you.
family.
I feel welcome.
And to Hussein, it was a pleasure hosting with you. It was amazing doing the show with you. I'm sad to have you leave us, but what a amazing replacement. Hadeel AlMusaileem is here. And are you ready for the Untold?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready to
excited.
meet new people, hear about their inspirational stories?
I love meeting new people.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, let's do it right after this. All right, we're back on the show, welcoming our guest, Atyab and Lahou. Welcome on the show.
Thank you, Ahmed.
So welcome on the show, Atyab.
Thank you.
So you're a
Hadeel.
makeup artist.
Yes.
And you are a skincare advisor. I can tell you have amazing skin, by the way.
Thank you so much.
So let's talk about, in the age of social media,
Yeah.
filters, and do people or do girls still rely on makeup to look their best, or we just depend on, filters?
Filters. Actually, believe it or not, yes. And up to this day, most of the girls here, they really rely on makeup and filters, so both. It kind of conflicts with their, let's say, self-confidence. They either depend on makeup or a filter, but one of these two have to be included in, on their face. So, yes.
So I want to talk more about makeup, Ahmed. This
Yeah,
is probably not
sure,
your
yeah,
field.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll come in and ask you questions later, but yeah, go ahead.
I'll leave the skincare to you.
Sure.
But if I'm gonna talk about makeup, I mean, maybe in the Gulf region especially, girls depend on makeup more than other regions, especially here in Kuwait. You'll find girls who are 14, 15,
Definitely.
who are professional makeup artists, which
Definitely.
is insane.
Yeah.
So what kind of makeup, do you do? What do you specialize in?
So what I specialize in is, let's say, occasions, weddings, makeup. I'm very responsible on using clean ingredients in my makeup, just to make sure, for example, let's say, young teenagers or adults do not harm their skin after removing their makeup off. So I really care about the ingredients of the makeup I'm using.
So when you say ingredients, do you mean vegan makeup?
Not necessarily, but some makeup, or let's say most of the makeup, is made out of chemicals. So I try as much as I can to avoid these harmful chemicals that might have a very bad effect on the skin. Not necessarily today or tomorrow, but on the long run, yes, you will see it affecting your skin.
And that's true in all the products we use.
Definitely.
Basically in everything.
All kind of hygienic care, right?
Definitely.
Exactly.
But I have a question to the both of you.
Okay.
Help me understand why you like makeup.
Because
Well, let me tell you this. Some girls or women might not feel very confident in going out with their bare skin, although
Fair.
I believe
that is quite true.
Fair.
yeah,
Okay.
although I believe the exact opposite. I believe everyone is beautiful in their own way. If you can enhance your features rather than change them, this would be,
Yes.
a better way of applying makeup. Some girls here believe that, I don't like how my eyebrows look or my
Right.
nose. I want to change it. I want to do another shape of eyebrows. I don't like how my eyebrows look. So I really don't support this idea. I like to, tell as much as I can, or let girls be aware of that you are beautiful in your own way, and be yourself.
I agree.
That's beautiful.
But
I want to hear your thoughts
since
too.
you mentioned that, the thing is, once you get used to wearing makeup, like once they started wearing makeup, it's really hard to go out without it, because once you're used to the way you look like with makeup, and then when you go out without it, it just feels different. You feel different. You don't feel as confident. You don't feel as yourself. And I think that's a downside of getting used to makeup. Then it becomes like, I don't know. I know some girls who even put mascara before they go to sleep. It gets really addictive. Like, and
so probably every woman has her own routine, right?
Every woman has her own way. If you would agree.
Yeah, I agree. Yes.
Okay, so is there any other questions you want to ask?
I'll ask her a question. So then, I understand why makeup is important to women. But what made you want to be a skincare advisor and pursue this career?
Okay, let me tell you this, Ahmed. I really take care of my skin and my client's skin. Since I am a makeup artist, so I do have clients that I apply makeup on for their occasions. Before applying their makeup, I really take care of their skin. I make sure their skin is very well moisturized, instead of like just applying all kinds of products, without, let's say, preparing the skin. So I take my time applying moisturizers and serums in the right steps, just to make sure the skin and the skin barrier is protected and will not get harmed in any other way.
So with the trends that's going around, especially with different tutorials on social media, I tried few, I always fail, but there's always a new trend when it comes to makeup. As a makeup artist, how do you stay updated with those trends? And I will throw another question here. Would you ever follow a trend on a client, or give them the makeup they want, even if you don't like it, if it's not your thing, not your style?
Okay, that's a really good question, Hadeel. I really like it. So, as for how to stay, updated on the latest makeup trends, I really like to attend as much as I can workshops and master classes for very well-known makeup artists or skincare enthusiasts. In addition to reading and constantly, watching videos on new trends, or any technique that appears on social media. But let me tell you one thing, I don't agree with all of the trends that they're coming, especially with so many social media platforms. So I don't agree with the things I see, not necessarily every technique, but some of them, yes. Some of them might enhance a technique that I already have, and it might enhance it in some way. But other than that, no, I like my makeup to be timeless. And I like for my clients, if they would like to see their pictures, let's say after 5 or 10 years, they would still like how their makeup looks, and not say, oh my God, oh, this is not what I like, to look. So I liked my makeup to be timeless, and I just keep the techniques that I have. So not necessarily every trend that comes up.
Okay. Now I want to ask you about the products that you. Sorry, Ahmed, we
just
kind of left you here on the side because it's a girls' talk right now. But it's fine. You can join. You can throw in a question. I'm pretty sure you're probably interested to know more about makeup.
I'm enjoying this conversation.
So
go ahead.
I want to ask you about products.
Yeah.
Because some makeup artists tend to use, I'm not gonna say cheap quality products, but more of the kind of product that they wouldn't put much money on.
Okay.
Because she has like 10, 20 different clients a day. It's more of a business than anything else. As a professional makeup artist who actually knows about skincare, how do you choose your makeup? Is it based on brands? Is it based on, I mean, you said something about the ingredients.
Yes.
So what ingredients do you avoid in a specific makeup? This could be interesting for me and like the girls who are watching right now.
Yes, definitely. Hadil, I like to, stay away from chemicals, as I mentioned earlier. But as for the products I try as much as I can to get for myself and my clients clean makeup, clean products that, let's say, not necessarily doesn't have any chemicals, but has a less, percentage.
Harmful
yes,
chemicals.
a less percentage of chemicals. And I've seen it on my clients. Many of them say that, once I took my makeup off, my skin looked very nice, very glowy. I didn't, some girls tend to have, let's say, acne, small pimples around their skin after getting their makeup off. So that's what I try, my best to, even for my clients, after they take their makeup off, she wouldn't, feel, oh, my skin, I think I didn't have this pimple or I damaged it in some way.
All right, I'll interject here. How long have you been on this journey as a skincare advisor?
Well, Ahmed, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
right?
I can say since 2017,
All
but
right,
I had
cool.
to stop.
Yeah, I was about to ask if you had
Yeah.
any challenges or a memorable experience you want to
Yes.
share with us about your journey.
Yes, actually, it is one of my challenges. I had to stop because it's not my choice. I am a mother of twins,
Oh,
so
wow.
yeah,
That's
so
amazing.
they kind of took my time,
All right.
and
all right.
once they're
Are they girls?
no, they're boys.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
I was gonna
So-
say they're girls, then they're lucky.
Yeah.
But boys could be lucky too. You can take care of their skin. So
Yeah.
Are they identical?
Actually, yes, they are.
Nice.
I knew this, lately. I didn't know that.
God bless them.
God bless
Thank
them,
you,
God
thank
bless
you
them.
so much.
So then that's delayed the process of
Yeah.
you working as a
Yeah.
skincare advisor, but
Yeah.
you're back.
I am back
Right?
and stronger than ever.
Amazing.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And I always believe that motherhood is stronger than anything else.
Yeah.
So to take time to take care of your kids,
Yes.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. I
Yes,
appreciate
thank you
when
so
a
much.
woman does
Yes,
that.
thank you.
So we talked about communication and social media and how some people might just advertise a product that is just for the sake of selling. How can I, as a consumer, can tell the difference between what's bad in terms of ingredients? Are there any type of big no-nos in terms of ingredients when it comes to makeup or any kind of skincare product?
Yes, so one of the most harmful, ingredient that I focus on while choosing my makeup or any skincare product is sodium chloride. So I
All right.
I
So-
try as much as I can to avoid
Avoid that.
this ingredient
Mhm.
because it is a very harmful chemical and very
Right.
heavy on the skin.
Yes.
And believe it or not, most of the makeup includes this ingredient.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I did not know that.
yeah,
Yeah.
so it is challenging,
A lot of hair products have so many
Exactly.
different chemicals that cause cancer.
Exactly.
Cancerous,
exactly.
harmful
And
chemicals.
Ahmed, since you mentioned hair,
Yeah.
most of the hair products,
Mm.
actually, if you use them, let's say shampoos or anything,
Mm.
they could even harm your
Yeah,
skin.
some of them, yeah.
The
Yes.
scalp.
Some
Yeah.
of them.
The
Or,
skin.
yeah, the skin
even the
itself.
skin.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
'Cause when you
exactly.
wash
It's
your
important to pick the suitable, any kind of product you want to use on
Yes,
your
yes.
body, or
Yes.
hair.
But it's really hard to
Because-
find the right product. You usually go for what's best selling. I mean,
Yeah.
most
It
people
is
do that. I do that
challenging,
sometimes. What
I
is
do
your
a lot of
best selling
research
product here?
online. I do a lot of research online as a guy.
As a girl, I don't. I just go for whatever girls are.
But that might
yeah,
not be the
buying.
best.
It might not, but maybe I should work on that. Thank you for letting me know.
All right. I think it's a good time for us to take a quick break, and we'll be back to continue this conversation.
All right. we're back again with Atyab and Lahou. Atyab, I really like this episode. Sorry, Ahmed, we left you out a
I'm
little
really
bit.
enjoying it too.
It's cool.
But I'm pretty sure you have a lot of questions.
I have a lot of questions about skincare routines for men.
Okay,
You know?
let's start with that.
Let's start
talk
with
about
that,
skin
right?
routine, yeah.
So, like, any advice in terms for men, what men should do? Like, do I need to have a facial wash? Do I need to have?
Yes.
I
Or
do
does it
have a funny
depend?
comment though.
Yeah.
Men tend to not care about their skin, yet they have amazing
and
skin.
yeah,
That's
maybe,
true.
Maybe if you
I can
followed
tell
the
you.
same thing, you wouldn't have had.
I don't think so. I
No,
tried that. Trust me,
no.
it does not work that way. We have to.
I
go
don't
through
know.
a
Is it
skincare
something about
routine.
men's genetics that gives them better skin without any
You know,
care?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, but
It's kind of funny.
yes, let me tell you about the importance of having a routine. Since you mentioned a
Yes,
routine.
yes. Let's remove the stigma from men actually taking care of their skin.
Yes,
you know?
and men can do it too.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
But the importance of having a routine, I can't emphasize enough of
Mm.
how important for anyone to have a
Yeah,
routine.
yeah, yeah.
Because you will see very good results.
Mhm.
Let's say just give yourself a
What
3
would
months.
you say is the basic thing you should do?
Having a good cleanser
Cleanser,
and a moisturizer,
moisturizer.
a serum, and one product I do not leave the house without applying it is an SPF.
SPF.
Sun
Yes.
protection.
Yes.
In other
Oh.
words,
Yes.
it makes sense.
I mean, with my color, I feel like
Yes.
I'm protected.
it doesn't work that way.
Doesn't
Trust
work
me,
that
it doesn't
way?
work that way.
Yeah.
All right. Floor is yours.
Okay. I mean, I would love to go back on the makeup
Okay,
part,
sure.
if that's okay.
Sure.
So I'm pretty sure as a makeup artist, I've been to a makeup artist before. You deal with different skin types, skin tones, and it's really hard to keep up with every single client because clients just have different skin tones.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that? How do you deal with the fact that you have, clients, different skin tones, different skin concerns?
Yes.
Some of them might come with like specific allergies to
Yeah.
some products. How do you deal with that as a makeup artist and a skincare advisor?
Yes, Hadeel. At the beginning, it was challenging, because having so many clients and so many different skin tones and undertones, it's challenging. But as soon as I'm working with my clients and I got the chance to work even more, I started getting used to it. So I can tell the undertone of my clients before applying any foundation. So I tend to see her skin very up close and decide which color of foundation to go with. So it is challenging seeing so many clients with different skin concerns. I have so many clients with an acne-prone skin or other clients with discoloration. So I really need to have some sort of another, extra steps to apply on their skin in order to achieve the results that I like.
Have you ever had a client who just did not like the makeup you put on them? I mean that. No. I mean, I can tell you're a really good makeup artist.
Yeah.
Some clients, some people could be very,
Yeah.
I don't know, hard to convince.
Yes, that's
And they
true.
would like something
And
that's
some people have different
actually
tastes. Maybe
different
she
tastes,
has a
but
different point of view.
I've
Yes.
seen girls who go to makeup artists and she would ask for the makeup that does not look good on her.
Yes.
And she would look bad on that makeup, but she
Yeah.
still wants it because
Yes.
everyone's telling
It's
her,
trendy,
"Oh, you should."
yeah.
Yeah, it's trendy.
Yes.
And I have you ever faced that and you just had to go with the flow, or would you refuse to put a makeup on a client because
Okay.
just not you?
Yes, so actually I didn't face any of these,
Issues,
circumstances. My work of makeup, it's all over on my page. So anyone who would like to have an appointment for makeup, they would obviously see my page first, and they would see my work, and they have decided to come for me in order to get their makeup done. So most of my clients like the way of the style of makeup, or let's say the skincare steps that I usually work on before applying the makeup. So most of my clients already have a background of what I do and how my makeup looks like, and usually it's we have the same taste. So most of my clients, I connect with the
Happy customer.
Yeah. So speaking of happy
Yes.
customer, in any business,
Yeah.
you have unhappy customers sometimes.
Yeah.
Have you faced any criticism, bad feedback, or anything like that?
Well, not
And how do you
necessarily.
deal with that?
Yes, not necessarily a bad feedback, but let's say some comments
Right.
that I work, I work myself to improve them.
Which
Right.
is natural. Which is
Yes,
yeah.
a
and
good
I
thing.
do
So
take
you
them.
listen to feedback and try
Yes.
to improve the service you're trying to provide.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Now I want to talk about you as a person. Before deciding to pursue, being a makeup artist as a professional, career, how did you make that choice? Was it like, because you were into makeup? I mean, almost all girls like to wear makeup, but why did you choose to become a professional makeup artist as Atyab?
Okay. Let me tell you this. Ever since I was young, I was very interested in everything that involves beauty, skincare, makeup. I'm always, intrigued by so many things about how to like enhance your beauty or even, enhance your features too. So I had this passion and love ever since I was young, and just like not a while ago, I started to pursue my career as a makeup artist and a skincare advisor. There's this, sparkle inside of me that I believe, I believe in the things I do, and I believe like I have, I'm so passionate about it. So I believe, to do like my best in it.
I love it when you have that sparkle in you and you just follow it.
You just feel it.
Yeah, Ahmed, have you ever had that feeling?
Sparkle?
Where like you feel like this is what you're meant to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm right here.
Right here. So am I.
Let's get deeper.
Okay, let's dig deeper.
Where does Atyab see herself 10 years from now?
Oh, let's say a very well-known skincare advisor and a makeup artist.
Would you open like a clinic or like a center? I don't know. Is that a thing?
Yeah,
or?
no, not necessarily a clinic.
Okay.
But say I would have my own studio, maybe even
yeah.
a bigger one,
Okay.
that I can, welcome my clients.
Absolutely.
I just would like to have like a bigger space, more clients, and for my name to be very well known around Kuwait.
I think you'll get
That's-
there.
yeah.
I mean, I can tell. I'm sorry, I'm really fascinated by your skin. Like, your
you so
skin
much.
is flawless. I'm gonna get some advice later on my
Definitely,
skincare
definitely.
routine.
Thank you
You
so
just
much.
be a client.
Yeah, you should get some too. Okay, but just because you're a guy doesn't mean that you don't need a skincare. Men need to understand that.
Well, it still looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
So, what are you missing now to be that known in Kuwait? And what do you think is missing to get there? Or what do you think the steps required to reach that level
Yes.
of success that you want to reach?
Okay, Ahmed. What I really like is the word of mouth, and I believe in it.
Amazing.
So most of my clients that I have currently have come to
Sharing
me.
their experiences with their
Friends of friends, and because of word of mouth.
Yeah.
I really believe
Oh,
in
that's
this
great.
marketing strategy because it works.
Yeah.
Not
And it's
necessarily.
cost effective too.
Yes, exactly. So not necessarily, having ads or, it's just a word of mouth.
That's
And,
great.
I
You should do
believe-
referrals then.
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe, just small steps
Yeah.
will get me there.
Especially that your target market, woman.
Yeah.
We talk a lot. We gossip. We
You
talk
said
about
it.
skin routine. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We tend to, brag about our skincare routine, and we went to this makeup artist and she did this job, and oh my god.
Definitely.
And we do that. Men don't do that. They'll
Yeah.
just, yeah, I went
Yeah.
there. Good. Yeah, it was good. Okay. But for us, we brag about it. We take
Yeah.
pictures on social media. We like to communicate with other women, and I think that's an advantage for you, especially
Yes.
if you rely on your skills.
Yeah.
You're not relying on advertisement as much as you rely on your own skills.
Yes.
So I really, appreciate that in you.
Thank you so much.
Since we're still in the tail end of the summer, with being in Kuwait and the sun being hot and our weather is pretty dry, what would be something that I could use to help my skin stay more hydrated?
A moisturizer.
Yes.
Moisturizer.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
But not any moisturizer.
Not any moisturizer.
Yes, it really differs from moisturizer to another. So having, as I said, a routine. Okay. So let's say following certain steps, such as serums.
Do you know my issue?
Yeah.
Is when I put it on, I feel like I want to take it off. Like I
Okay.
can't sleep in it.
I think
Okay.
I know why, because some products are sticky,
Yes.
and that's exactly what I avoid. So you have to avoid these sticky products
Yes,
if you would
yes.
agree.
Because
Exactly.
I can't like put it on my face and just go
Yeah.
on with my day.
Some
I feel
products
like
tend to be
something-
sticky, like you
Okay.
said. Yes.
So there's lighter stuff I should look into.
Yes,
Okay.
definitely, definitely. Yeah.
I'll show you some later.
All right. Well, before we wrap, we usually ask the guests if they have any words of advice for people who want to follow in your footsteps, any young adolescents who want to be a makeup artist,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Yes. I would say follow your passion and dreams. If you believe deep down that you really like whatever it is, just give yourself a chance and you will find, you know, this
Your journey.
sparkle in you, definitely. And I would advise young girls and adults to stay hydrated and do not underestimate the power of an SPF.
And SPF.
Yes.
All right.
Which is, you know what
A
SPF?
sun blocking spray.
It doesn't have to be a spray,
Okay.
but that works
All right,
too.
all right.
So thank you for being with us today. I really enjoyed talking to you.
Thank you, Hadeel, for
I
having me.
enjoyed having you. It was a girl talk. Ahmed
I
felt
was
a little
here.
left out.
I facilitated this conversation.
You were here
I was here.
in spirit.
You know, in spirit. But, you know, it was a fun conversation. I learned a few things, you know, an SPF.
SPF, you know what that is now?
I know what that is
Okay,
now.
good.
And that I should get into some sort of skin caring routine.
Definitely.
Hopefully.
Some sort of
Yes.
skincare.
Yeah, some
Like,
sort. Something simple.
it's really hard for men to follow a long skincare routine.
Yeah, life is hard. We'll be back right after this.
So we're back again, and this is the end of our episode. It was really interesting to meet our guest today, and
I think
learned
you
things.
enjoyed this episode
I enjoyed.
a
I'm
lot.
pretty sure you learned a few things.
I
as
learned
well,
a few
so,
things.
So it was very informative to both of us.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it, and we have to wrap this episode.
Yep, and hopefully next time it's not about makeup.
Hopefully it was something even you know, like more girly.
More girly,
Yeah.
right? Then once we have a female co-host, the show goes that way.
Precisely. I mean, you need female energy on the show.
That is true.
And that's
That is
exactly what I'm here
true.
to do,
That
okay?
is true. That is absolutely true. Well, join us next time for a brand new guest. More stories right here on the Untold for KTV2. Till next time, good night.
Good night.